Hey guys, how you doing today? We have a meeting today, so why not do makeup, right? Although I only have like 20 minutes to pull this off, and my hair looks like crap, so just ignore. I tried to do this cute little braid thing, but I think I pulled the sides out a little too much, and now it looks funky, but whatever. It's gonna have to work because I don't have time to deal with it. I have 20 minutes before I need to be on that computer behind me, so let's get this going. I am going to use the Lime Crime Prelude eyeshadow palette. Oh, Prelude Chroma, sorry, eyeshadow palette that my sister gave me for Christmas. I don't feel like trying hard at settings. Priming is what I meant. So I'm going to use the Tarte Stay Spray, which can be used for both setting and priming. So yeah, that's just what's going to happen today. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer that I always use as an eye primer because I'm weird like that. I'm going to need it over here right there in a minute because, ugh, what the hell. Oh, sorry, guys. If I sound a little congested, it's because something is triggering my allergies. And I don't know what. I don't know if when it got a little bit warmer and rained that it made something bloom, but this time of year always gets me for some reason. All right, let's see. I guess it'd help if I actually had my brushes where I could use them. Oh, I forgot to grab blush or something too. Let's see. We'll start with this fluffy guy here. And we'll go grab Olympia right here. That really pale, practically my skin tone. Just to go up underneath the brow right here for its blend, transition, whatever you want to call it. I always like to put something kind of neutral right up underneath there that goes with the look. Because, that's how I roll. Okay, and then I want one of these guys, little blending brush. And I'm going to grab Olympus right over here because it looks like it's pretty much the same color as my shirt, which is exactly how this palette got chosen today. I was looking for something that would go with my shirt. So sorry, guys. I wish I had Kleenex on this side of the room. I don't. It's on the other side by my desk. By my other desk, my work desk. Sometimes I swear I need duplicates of everything in this room. One by the work desk, one by the craft desk. Well, craft and makeup desk. Oh yeah, that's a lovely color, and it totally goes with my shirt. Alright, so let's bring this way as well. I really dig it. I need to bring it up a little more. Blend it up into that lighter shade that we had put under the brow bone. Now, I'm going for a simple look just because, well, one, I think that with the colors in this palette and this outfit, I really don't need to go too crazy with the colors on the eyes. I think a little two-tone look will be just perfect. I guess technically it's three-tone because we've got the Olympia up here, which I'm actually going to just, with the same brush, but not really with more product, kind of buff that edge a little bit. Yeah, I like it. And then I'm just going to stick my finger in Nymph right here to do this side. Because I just feel like that color looks really cool and will look good with this. Yep, that was a good color choice. It's kind of a peachy color. Because I'm not really a gold person, so to speak, and there's a nice gold right here, but I'm not feeling the gold today. I'm wearing a lot of silver, so Triumph might have worked too, but I feel like that one would have been too light, and that Saturn over here is pretty, but would have been too dark. That would be really cool with this color in the crease. Let me tell you. All right, so now we're gonna go do the other side to match. Gosh, my sinuses really are off the charts crazy right now. This is actually the first thing I've ever owned by Lime Crime. Um, it's just not something I've ever wanted to spend that much money on. to be honest. I know that my sister is like a bargain shopper. Like, I'm sure she got this on some sale at some point during the year because that's just how my family rolls. We are all about the sales. And if you can get something on sale like 5 months before you need it, you will buy it on sale and hold on to it. I swear that's how my family works. The whole family. That is just how we are. But there's nothing wrong with being a little thrifty and planning ahead and buying stuff on sale, right? Not really. It's kind of a good idea. All right, now we'll go back into nymph. Yeah, I like it. I do. I really like it. Oh, and then we're gonna grab this, and I might need a little bit of Olympus. No, just kind of buff out that top edge a little, like I did on the other side. Yeah, I dig it. Now I want this little skinny one, and I'm gonna grab Cypress again, the purple color, and go down here along the bottom lashes on the outside corner at least. Bring it kind of halfway across at least. A little bit of fallout there on my cheek. That's actually one of the reasons why I do my eyes first, is that if there's any fallout on my cheek, who cares? I haven't done the rest of my face yet. I've got plenty of time to clean that up. I guess we're going like 3/4 over. And then I'm going to go back to this brush with that little bit of Olympia on it to kind of smooth that out a little. It's not too harsh. Why do we always hold our mouths open like that when we're trying to do things under our eyes or mascara? Mascara, it's always like that. All right, I'm going to clean this off real quick. That's why I always have a makeup wipe over here. So if I need to, I've got a quick change pan over there, but when it's a dark color like this and then going to a light color, I just don't feel that always gets it all the way off. And I really don't want that dark color coming back through. I always dry it off on my arm, which is kind of funny because then what if there was still product in there? All right, so then I'm going to go back and grab a little nymph with this little skinny brush and just bring it through the front part here and just really strengthen it in that tear duct area like that. So just that little extra oomph. It's not much, but it definitely makes a difference, and I like it. So yeah, there we go. And that should be it for that one. I keep forgetting to grab one of my small mirrors from the other side of the room. I don't know how both of the small mirrors ended up on the other side of the room, but they did, and it drives me nuts. This is NYX That's the Point in Put a Wing on It, I think. Yeah, Put a Wing on It. It is a big fatty marker. Oh, you probably can't see that too well. There you go. Big fatty marker. I have to use my big mirror because I'm not smart now with my small mirrors on the other side of the room still. I always try to keep my eye open when I'm drawing that line across, but I never can. My eye just instinctively closes. I hit my lashes, and that didn't feel great. There, it's not a bad wing. Pretty good wing, I'd say. Okay, I was just checking the time. Sorry. There's a clock on the other wall. Good thing there's a clock on the other wall because I can't see the clock on my phone while I'm using it to record. Did I make that thicker? That's the smaller eyelid, or the bigger eyelid anyway. So even if it's a little thicker, it looks even when I have my eyes open. Well, even-ish. Even enough. How's that for an answer? Oh, weird. The felt point of this marker was like bent to the side, almost like it was starting to come out. All right. Now, we do, well, maybe maybe I'll be lucky and this will cover it. This is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Sorry, it's really gunky. The nozzle is all clogged up and I don't want to have issues, so I'm going to try to clean it out real quick. There we go. Looks a little better. Oh, really? I must have really been dried up in there. I clearly haven't done my makeup in way too long if I've got big old dried spots. All right. I'll blend it in a minute. I just want to place it down. All right. Oh, it just kind of like slid around my nose instead of patting it. I hit it weird, I guess. Maybe just slide. Oh, maybe I won't need concealer. That might just cover up those little blemishes. Eyebrows might be smart. I guess I'm going to do that after I put this on because I'm so awake. I forgot to do it. Yep. See, if you use a good full coverage foundation, sometimes you don't even need concealer for your blemishes, depending on just how obnoxious they are. And although these ones were, you know, so decently obnoxious, they weren't too obnoxious for this coverage, which is kind of nice. Because honestly, I don't like having too much stuff if I don't have to. Just kind of blending it into my hairline a little. The back side of the sponge, it's not full of product. Yeah, I don't need concealer. I'm fine. All right, so in my BoxyCharm, I got this Fenty powder. So it's the lavender powder. So we're going to check it out and see how it works. I did check it though because it said it was lavender. I'm like, oh God, tell me it doesn't smell like lavender, because if it smells like lavender, I'm screwed. But if it's just a lavender color, I'm all right. I just hate trying to get things out of the powder container. I mean, like when they have just like the teeniest little micro dots on the top, you're like, yeah, how am I supposed to get this powder even out of here enough to put it on my powder puff? It drives me crazy. Because then you're like shaking it upside down with your powder puff kind of on it and kind of not, because you don't want too much product, but you need some of it to come out. It is almost never works well, and then you feel like you're just like forever trying to get stuff out. I am so pale right now. I say right now like this isn't a normal thing. I'm just always pale and I know it. Hopefully that was enough powder. Oh, sorry with the nose again. I should really have tissue on both sides of my room. I totally got powder all over my shirt. That's smart. Trying to like get it off without it just like getting in worse. Oh, I totally just made it worse. Another good reason for the makeup wipe. Powder off of my shirt. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's grab the mug of eyeball stuff. This was legitimately mascara and brows, and that's it. That's all that's in here. I know it's a lot of stuff, but that's literally all that's in there. Let's go for the Precisely My Brow pencil. I don't do too much to my brows. I just kind of try to fill in the front a little. Just maybe make the line a little crisper. But I don't actually change the shape of my brows in any way. I don't tweeze, I don't pluck, I don't overdraw. I just fill in, make it a little sharper, make it easier to see. This front part of my brow is light, so light. I mean, the whole brows are obviously light, but I'm also using a blonde pencil, so it's not like I'm really darkening it that much. I'm mostly just cleaning up that line and giving this front part where it's a little more sparse and a little more blonde a little help. Oh, I got that line way too high, dang it. Is there enough product left on here to fix that? Yes, there was enough product left on there to fix that. I accidentally drew way higher than my actual eyebrow, which was not intentional. It's never intentional. Great. That looks gross. I kind of try to do like little brush strokes almost. Like I'm doing little hairs, drawing little hairs, versus just doing solid line of anything. Yeah, it's not perfect, but ugh, that one's crazy. I don't like it, but it's gonna have to stay because I don't have time to deal with it. All right. Where is... I can't find the brush I'm looking for. There it is. Just gonna stick a little Unbelievable Brow on top of that. I don't know, I don't feel like that quite did the job this morning, so we're just gonna throw a little Unbelievable Brow. And I do mean a little, I didn't put much, and then just brush up across the top. I think mostly I just should have brushed it first, I think. And there. That's better. That makes me happy. All right. Now, Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. Let me put that back down. I thought about lashes, fake ones, but then I looked at the time and thought, no. I fight with lashes way too much to have the time to deal with that, first of all. I mean, I know technically I could put on magnetic lashes because I do have a couple pairs, but honestly, I almost struggle more with magnetic lashes than I do with glue lashes sometimes. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just really bad at putting on the magnetic liner, and so that's why I struggle with it, or what. But yeah, magnetic lashes aren't any better for me than glue ones. I do have a really cool eyeliner that I got from Styles by Jay that is glue and eyeliner at the same time. So, I mean, I draw my wing with my normal felt tip, but then I can use this glue liner to do the line across the top of the lids, and you just stick your eyelash straight to the liner. It's kind of cool. Got it a couple weeks ago and tested it out. Although the lashes that I got last time are not short enough to go behind my glasses. I mean, they're great lashes for like a fancy look when I'm not wearing my glasses or when I'm doing a look just to do a look. Oh, you know what might be smart to do? Blush and highlighter. Maybe, eventually. Time check. Woo! I am almost out of time. So this is going to have to be real quick. I'm just going to grab the Pretty Vulgar Nesting Bitch Face. Oh, that's not the right brush. Here, let me grab this one. This one for a little bit. This one here. Just for a little. Ooh, that was more than I meant to put there. Really gotta bust that out. I thought I'd brushed off more than that. Oh well. It gives me some color and some contour. That's all that matters, I guess. Throw some under here. It's way more than I meant to use. Not much I can do about it now. It doesn't. Oh, it does kind of look bad. Whatever powder is left in this, kind of try to blend the edge of that because I'm a dork. Blush brush. We're gonna grab Hush Blush right here. I usually don't like using anything powdery right after doing my mascara because I don't want anything to settle onto it, but I kind of don't have time to care. And then I'm going to grab, let's see, Glimmer of BS right here for our highlighter. It's not my favorite highlighter, but right now we're going for speed because we've got 5 minutes before we need to be on the phone. It's a nice. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I might have chosen one of the KVD Alchemy palette ones, but no time. Thankfully, I did have my lipstick ready. It is Liquid Suede Metallic Matte Pure Society from NYX. And I probably have a lip liner somewhere, but I don't have that kind of time. Not only that, but I haven't eaten breakfast yet, which means this is all going to come right back off when I eat. And then I will have to put it back on again. But I do think it's a great color for this shirt, and actually with the eyes too. So there we go. There's our quick little 20-something minute, 22, 23-minute look. I still don't really dig my hair, but I don't have any time to deal with it, so it's going to stay this way all day. Bye, guys.